And I just feel like I need to say something.
Did I lie? Did I?
What's good, Shady Gang, and welcome back to another show with August with the Shade. Listen, go ahead and grab your cups, because you already know we about to spill the tea, and y'all know I keeps the shade. Now, today's video is going to be about Megan Thee Stallion being replaced by the girls in the industry. Let's get into the tea. Now, as we know, Megan Thee Stallion has been very, very, very absent from the female rap conversation for a little minute now. I ain't gonna say since Red Ruby the Sleaze, but ever since the whole little Tory Lanez and, the little case that went down, I want to say the little case, but it was kind of small because we didn't know a lot about, what was going on in the courtroom. So it feels like ever since that case, she's been very silent. She's also broken up with her longtime boyfriend, Partisan Fontaine, who is also known to be the, ghostwriter of Cardi B. Megan has been very, very private with her life lately. She's gotten a bigger hairstyle, a smaller body, and she's been very much so in her cocoon. Now, we don't know why, but I would just think maybe because it's a lot of press out there, and I'm pretty sure that if she is dropping new music, she wouldn't want the bad press on her, So let's just get into the girls that are coming into the game right now, kind of, doing everything that Nicki low-key taught Megan Thee Stallion. Now, I've seen KenTheMan, I've seen Latto, and so many other girls doing what Megan does on stage. Now, I have to give it to her. Megan is a good dancer. Megan can dance. Megan definitely gets to it when she's doing her thing. But a lot of the girls around her that she's been doing songs with, well, not KenTheMan, because I feel like we're getting to that. Latto, let's talk about Latto. Latto, for one, is definitely one of Megan Thee Stallion's sons, because every time I see her, she does not have her own identity. She's always doing everything that I see Nicki Minaj, number one, and then Megan Thee Stallion, then Cardi B. You're always doing what these girls are doing because you don't have an identity. And I felt like that about Megan at first, but then Megan kind of came into her own a little bit, because if she wants to be the provocative female rapper, then she's kind of hope that's what she is. Like, she took that from whatever Cardi B was trying to do, and she kind of made it her own. But I see a lot of girls doing the whole, rap girl thing. It's just so weird. And I feel like Latto is, the biggest one. Out of all of the girls that I see copying Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj, it's definitely Latto. Latto does not have her own identity. And that's just my opinion. And I know it's because Megan Thee Stallion is not out. If Megan Thee Stallion was out, doing her thing on stage, or, doing the dancing in her videos, all of that, I don't think that Latto would be too, it would be kind of a competition, because Megan can actually dance and Latto just moves around because Sean Bankhead tells her to. That's just my opinion. Now, there's also a girl from Houston, Texas, now by the name of KenTheMan. Now, KenTheMan has just gotten a deal with Roc Nation. Now, if you don't know, Roc Nation is also the label that is, managing Megan Thee Stallion. And we already know what happened with her 1501 and Erica Banks. Even Erica Banks had came out and said that 1501 is not a great label. So we already gonna, so we're just gonna sweep that under the rug. But Megan is also signed to 300 Entertainment. And a lot of the girls that are out right now is signed to that label. So let's just get like this. Megan Thee Stallion, KenTheMan, both from Houston. Well, KenTheMan is actually from Houston, but Megan Thee Stallion is from San Antonio, but she raps Houston, right? But KenTheMan is a very, very, very good rapper. I think that she has what it takes. I think she's a little insecure sometimes about her body when it comes to, when it's time to really get on stage and do her thing. I feel like something is holding her back from just being the greater her. But I do know that she got the bars and she can rap really good, and she has a very, very pretty face. She's so pretty. I love KenTheMan. But I think she's a little bit better than Megan Thee Stallion. And I wonder why Megan Thee Stallion hasn't brought up a lot of girls from Houston, like the girls like Mana Leo, all of the girls that's been out there. Why is it a thing that you kind of leave those girls in the dust, but you try to bring up the girls that are already in the industry trying to be just like you? I'm just saying, it's just my opinion. That's just something that I've seen in the industry. And I feel like Megan Thee Stallion needs to start realizing that if she does not come back outside, then she's going to lose her little spot that she has. Those 3 Grammys are not going to hold you up as a celebrity, and they will not always get you in the biggest rooms. If you don't have the music to back you up, the brand deals, all of those things, you don't have that, they will not back you up. And your star has dimmed down from that whole little Tory Lanez thing. Let's just talk about it. Everybody doesn't look at Megan Thee Stallion as a college girl anymore, okay? She looks like more of the girl, in my opinion, that has something to hide. And that's just my opinion. We're going to be more on the girl that kind of gives her all. And I feel like KenTheMan is the type of girl that's going to be herself and give exactly what needed to be given in the time that we need it. That's just my opinion. I feel like Megan Thee Stallion is a girl that wants to rap, but she's so hung strong about her ego and how the perception of how people feel about her is more important than the music that she puts out. Then I really don't want your music. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear what you have to say if you feel like that. Music is supposed to be unapologetic. It's supposed to be something that we just, we kind of just flock to. I don't feel like we flock to her music the way that we flock to other girls' music anymore. Megan Thee Stallion is not a artist that we are, is anticipating anymore. And that's just my opinion. So if you have a new album coming out, I'm going to think you're going to need to come a little hard, because you're not responding to Red Ruby the Sleaze. You're not, all of the whole Cardi shade. We know that you're also not friends with Cardi anymore. We know that you're not with Partisan Fontaine. There's so many things that you can talk about. It's time for you to come outside and do what needs to be done, because if not, that little spot that you have as the provocative girl, the hot girl, all of that is going to be given to other girls like Sexy Red, because they are the girls that's coming out here and they're being unapologetically them. And those are the girls they're going to start being more on, instead of the girls that's claiming they're from the hood, but we know that you in college. I mean, there's no shade, Megan, so you better tighten up before that spot get taken. Oh wait, does she even have a spot? Let me know in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure that you leave your comments down below. I want to know what you think about Megan Thee Stallion being copied by all of the girls, and she ain't even saying nothing. Like, what's going on? Is Megan Thee Stallion hiding from Nicki Minaj? We'll never know. Turn your notification bells on, like the video, comment down below. Love y'all. Bye.
When she was taking slaves to freedom.